Hi, pile number one. So if you picked the picture, like the mirror picture with the man in the front with a Puma hat and the girl in the background, this is for you, okay? So what your person wants to tell you is, let Heavenly Father please come through and tap me into pile one's energy and help me deliver these messages to them accurately and precisely. Do a little bit of Reiki healing before we get into the reading. Okay. And that will heal whatever needs to be healed in you in this moment for your union, whether you're in union or you're about to be in union, whatever the case is, it will help with it. Okay, so Lord Heavenly Father, please come through and help me deliver these messages for your person. One, they want to soft launch you. Like, they want people to know about you. However, they don't want people to take you, basically. They could be scared for people to, like, know what y'all doing. For one, they could be, like, shy and, like, scared to do, like, PDA and such like that. Or, like, they know, or they feel as though every time they post somebody, or when people post people, like when somebody posts somebody on social media, all of a sudden somebody wants them, like, think Pete Davidson. Once Ariana Grande dated him, everybody started dating him. Kim started dating him. I think Ice Spice is dating him. I don't know if that's a rumor or what, but like he started bagging on like all these amazing, beautiful women. But no one was checking for Pete Davidson before Ariana Grande dated him. But the it girl dates him, and now all of a sudden all the it girls want to date him. You feel me? So that's kind of like what it is. So whether you are interested in men or you're interested in women, it doesn't really matter. Whoever the case is, or your person's a man or a woman, whoever the case is, they want to launch you. Like, they want to soft launch you in a sense where they want people to know about you, but they don't want anyone to know how, like, they don't want anyone to know who you are, so no one can take you from them. However, they want people to know you or know that they're with you, and they want to show you off, if that makes sense. Okay. So what does that person want to tell them? You have the Fool. They're ready to move to the next level in this relationship with you. They also want to travel the world with you and start a new beginning. So maybe they're thinking about like the honeymoon and where y'all gonna go. Or maybe they feel as though they're in the honeymoon stage with you and they never want it to end. They also want to tell you that you're at peace, that you make them feel balanced and calm. Like if they're ever upset, well, they are obsessed. But if they're ever upset or something like that, they can just call you, or just being around your presence or whatever, you calm them down. The Star, your spirit negativity, no faith, hopelessness. They feel kind of hopeless without you around them. They could also feel a little hopeless in this relationship. They also feel as though like you kind of steal the spotlight from them. They feel as though when they're with you, no one's really checking for them, but they're like all eyes are on you. What does that person want to tell them? Oh, that was a lot. I think I'm gonna take it though, just the way, because of the way it popped out. Okay. Okay, so we have wedding. What did I tell you about honeymoon though? Oh my gosh, and I put it on top of the Fool. And I was saying honeymoon from the Fool. Okay. Oh, okay, thank you. Then we have keep an open mind. And then this could be the one in reverse. I'm keeping those in reverse because it's not really like a bad thing. And then we also have codependency at the bottom of that. I mean, in a sense, like this person's slightly insecure. I'm not gonna hold you. And that's kind of like what they want to voice to you. They want to voice to you their insecurities and what is causing them to feel insecure. So they're kind of scared that you don't really love them as much as they love you. They feel as though you're the one and you're the light of their eye, and like the star. Okay, now I understand why the star is there in reverse. Like you are the star of their light, like the light of the light of their life or light of their eye. The fruit of the, what is the saying? I don't remember what the saying is, but like if to them you are everything to them. like if the world card came out, I would completely understand that. Like you're the world, or like the star. The sun is also a star, and the world revolves around the sun. So like to them, you're the star, but they feel as though you don't see them as a star, or you don't love them as much as they love you. Like you feel as they feel as though they worry that you don't feel the same. Basically, they worry that you don't think that they're the one for you, but they feel as though you're the one for them. They want to marry you. They want to tell you they want to marry you. They probably want to propose if they haven't already. If you guys are married or something like that, they worry about you not wanting to. You might want a divorce soon or something like that. Or if you guys are engaged, they're scared you'll get cold feet, and call off the wedding, or like you might leave them at the altar. Like that's what they fear. Okay, and now I'm gonna get cards from the Hidden Truth Oracle, because I literally love these I wanted this deck for so long. This is a manifestation, okay? This deck right here is a manifestation because I wanted this deck literally so I can do this video. So got the deck. I got this a while ago, I'm not gonna hold you, but at the time I wasn't really doing tarot readings. I think when I moved to a new area, I don't know if you care, but when I moved to a new area, it was kind of hard for me to tap into the energy, because I think it was just so many new energies that I was around that I needed to like get used to the energy and like comfortable in the energy. But like now that I've been here for a year plus, it's like, oh, I'm used to this energy, baby. Like I could read this like the back of my hand. Like before, and before it wasn't that I couldn't read it. It's just like I was doubting it. But now it's just like, yeah, I've seen it played out and everything. I'm gonna take this one. No, I'm gonna take all of them. Sorry, they said take all of them. The timing just wasn't right for us. I wish I could share my good news with you. Finding out the truth crushed me. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Just being near you is intoxicating. Okay, I'm gonna get one more so it can be like even. I like symmetry. One more, please, God. What does their person want to say to them? I'm afraid to contact you. Okay, so if you guys are not in contact, then this person wants to contact you. However, they're scared to. Also, we have I want you. Yeah, they're scared to contact you because they want you. At the bottom deck, we have I remember every detail of that day. So, okay, multiple messages for multiple different scenarios. Okay, if you guys aren't talking right now, like currently, then they want to contact you. However, they're scared. Whether it's like you guys haven't spoken in a while, or you guys was just talking on the phone, so now they're scared to text you because they miss you again, or they want to call you on the phone again, or they want to actually hang out. However, they're scared to because they're like, oh, I don't want to do too much. I was just talking to them. Yeah, but being near you is intoxicating, so they love being around you. I think I said that earlier. I'm so sorry. I left the window open by accident, but I hope that's not too loud, and I hope you can't hear that. But yeah, just being near you is intoxicating. I think that's self-explanatory. They love being around you. They love being in your presence. They love being in your company. I did say, and I literally put that on top of the Temperance card, that being around you just calms them down. It gives them a clear mind. Well, like if anything was upsetting them, then it helps like relieve them of that stress, and you're kind of like healing. Being around you is just naturally healing for them. Finding out the truth crushed me. So when they found out the truth about what happened, so I don't know if he was like talking to somebody else, if you like cheated on them. Don't cheat. Cheating is not good. We do not condone cheating on this platform. Okay, no cheating. But maybe, I don't know, maybe they did find out that you didn't love them as much as they loved you, or maybe you lied to your friends and it was like, yeah, no, you're not feeling them, but you were trying to front low key because you didn't really, because you maybe in the beginning when I was like, oh, you're like they're shy to like show like PDA, they're shy about PDA and like letting people know how much they feel. Maybe that's partly you too, like you are confirmation, like you're shy when it comes to people knowing how you feel about people, and like, you know, you're shy about your emotions. So they probably heard through the grapevine that, you know, you wasn't feeling them that much, even though it was a front, and that hurt them, right? So that could have probably like pushed them away a little bit. I remember every detail of that day. So whatever day that was, maybe it was the day they proposed, the day of your marriage, the day you guys met, the day of your first date, the day of your first kiss. It'll be different for everybody. You'll know because the day popped in your mind too, and you remember every detail of that day as well. So that day, they remember every single detail, and they replay it over and over again in their mind. The timing just wasn't right for us. So it's wrong person, right right person, wrong time type of situation. I believe in it personally. For everybody, no. For certain people, yes. Because sometimes you're just young. Sometimes you have issues that's going around. Like, if this person was abusive to you, no, that's not the case. However, if it was more so a situation where it's like, oh, you know, you guys were just living in two different areas at the time and you guys met when you was on vacation, or it's like, you know, you guys, one of you guys graduated and the other one was still in school, so then you ended up being like long distance and then it just didn't work out that way, or maybe like your finances weren't together, or, you know, like something like that. You had a lot going on, somebody had a lot going on or whatever, so they couldn't really pour their time and attention into you. Maybe one of you guys had like poor mental health at the time, so it was hard for you to pay attention, like give your all in a relationship, things like that. Like, that's what I would say, oh, wrong person, wrong time. If this person was like, trigger warning, like beating on you or cheating on you over and over again or something like that, that's different. Honestly, that's different. Like, no, unless they literally went to therapy and completely changed as a person and it was because of like past traumas that caused that, that's maybe debatable. Yeah, I would say that's debatable. Like, if somebody changes, then I can say, yeah, right person, wrong time. But if they continue to stay like that, it wasn't the right person. It was not the right person. It's not the wrong. It wasn't that it was the right person, wrong time. It's just that person's a terrible person, and let them continue to be a terrible person. Point blank, period. Like, for real. Okay. I wish I could share my good news with you. So this person loves sharing good news with you. You're the first person they think about whenever they have good news. That's also what they want to tell you. They want to tell you about something that's been on their mind, like some good news that they received. So if you guys are together, they're gonna come and run to you and let you know about what's going on. Maybe they're going to invite you out to dinner or something like that and let you know about the good news that they had, like over dinner or whatever. And did I say it was my fault but I blamed you? Did I talk about that yet? Right, so and that's right under the time it wasn't right for us. And then it was my fault but I blamed you. So there could be things that was like going on behind the scenes that, like, okay, so right person, wrong time, and then it was my fault but I blamed you. It's kind of like when people would ask like, oh, what happened, whatever, they'll probably like make up something with, you know, with when they found out the truth, it crushed them. Maybe they'll say like, oh yeah, just wasn't really feeling me, whatever the case is, but in reality it's just like that person wasn't really ready to settle, excuse me, that person wasn't ready to like really settle down, or, you know, they didn't have their finances together or their mental health together, whatever the case is, for them to be able to like really sit down and be like, okay, yeah, I'm going to be in a stable relationship with this person and like a serious relationship with this person. So yeah, they kind of put the blame on you instead of being upfront and honest about what really was going on. And because they probably was like embarrassed of what actually occurred and why they couldn't really give you what you needed, so they just like made up something and kind of just put the attention and blame on you instead. But yeah, that is what I'm getting from you. Oh, and then we also have codependency. So this person's like low-key codependent on you and like is obsessed with you. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. But yeah, that is your reading, pile number 1. I hope it resonated. If it did, make sure to leave a comment below and give this video a thumbs up so that I know that you like it. Also, subscribe to my channel with the bell notification on so you can be notified whenever I upload. I try to upload at 9 a.m. every morning, if not 9, 10, because on my thingy it says the best time to upload is from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. So those are the times I try to upload. But yeah, what else I'm gonna say? Oh, also you can check out my Patreon. I post there on a regular basis. I'll say like maybe like once a week minimum. And then I also post like other things besides readings on there, like throughout the week sometimes. So, like, I'll just have like surprise posts. You can follow me on my Instagram, my Pinterest, my TikTok, and my Twitter. I'm on like literally all day. If I have like a random thought, I'll post it on my Twitter. TikTok, I post consistently throughout the day as well. Like, you'll get many. I mean, it's kind of like the shorts that I post here. I repost my shorts on here. So, you know, I repost my TikToks as my shorts on here. So, you know, you can choose which one you want to follow, or you can support me on both. I'll appreciate it. And then like my Instagram is kind of like more so my lifestyle life. And then sometimes I'll have like readings on there or whatever the case is. But you'll kind of see more so my everyday life and, you know, what my life looks like outside of tarot. But like also with tarot, because tarot is part of my lifestyle. Like, spirituality is part of my lifestyle. So that's included. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love each and every single one of you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Pile number 2, welcome to your reading. So if you pick the photo with the guy, is he doing her hair? I don't even know what he's really doing. But he's like passing his hand through her hair, and she's holding a guitar, and they have like a little intimate moment. This is the reading for you. So God, Heavenly Father, please tap me into pile number 2's reading with love and care and protection. Help me to answer this question and deliver these messages to them with accuracy and precision, and honesty and truth, Lord. Heavenly Father, thank you so much. Okay, and then also we're going to do a quick little energy Reiki sound healing before we get into the reading. I love that so much. It just makes me feel so good. Oh my gosh. Being a Reiki healer is kind of lit because as you heal other people, you heal yourself as well. And just like, it's just constant healing. And it's just a good time, okay? So honestly, you could be a healer because I'm getting that you heal this person. You help heal this person. Also, I feel like y'all intimate moments together heals this person as well. This person loves being in your space, being in your presence. They love touching you. They love touching you. LOL. They love touching you, boo. Or they love when you touch them. They their primary love language, or your primary love wow words. Or your primary love language can be physical touch and or words of affirmation. You guys also could love music, or they just love the sound of your voice, or they love hearing you sing. Yeah. These are all things that could be true, so you can know if this is your pal, and or things that they want to tell you as well. So, if you write music, or you play an instrument, or anything like that, or you do like audio engineering, producing, anything like that, they love your work. They think you do an amazing job, and that you should keep going with it because you will make it big. That is another thing that they want to tell you. Or if you have any form of platform, any type of platform where you speak, oh, actually any type of platform, even I'm seeing like lifestyle things and things like that, they love it, and they think you're very good. The Tower, fear of change, refusing to let go. Okay, so they fear losing you. They don't ever want to let you go. No, I'm not going to take that, sorry. They said, nah, real loud and clear in my ear. Okay, there you go. Temperance, oh my gosh. I don't like saying this in my readings because it gets annoying, but this is very in alignment with pile number 1. So if you was called to watch it, you might want to go watch it, and or you're coming here from pile number 1. So hey, pile number 1, how you doing? How you feeling? How you moving? Okay, but pile number 2, God. What does pile number 2 person want to say to them? What does pile number 2 person want to say to them? Oh my gosh. What does pile number 2's person want to say to them? What does pile number 2's person want to say? Okay, there we go. There we go. No, this is upright. I'm sorry. They said upright. Okay. So I was saying that your presence is very calming to them, and then we all have, oh my gosh, this is the one I was like, nah, I'm gonna put it back. Bottom of the deck energy. Purr. You feel me? Purr. Okay, so yes, they feel like your energy is very calming, very nurturing. If you guys do like the do, they very much will love it. They think you're a very great dancer. You're very flexible, very sensual, very loving. They love talking to you about situations that like serious situations. They feel as though they can come to you to talk to you about it, or they just love your mindset and how you perceive things and how you go about things and how you think about things, how you view the world. Also, they love how stable you are, how independent you are, the type of the world that you're building for yourself, and the future that you're building for yourself. not even in a sense like, oh, like you're gonna have a great future and like that's it. No, like they love your world right now and who you are as a person right now, and they know because of because of how great of a person you are right now, they know that your future as well is going to be phenomenal. Like your future, like especially if you do music or some type of social media, not only especially if you do that, but like because that came out as well, you know, whatever it is, like say you do music or social media or some type of influencing or celebrity or some type of content creation or whatever the case is, like they know that you're going to blow up. You probably already blew up, you're probably already a big name or a big star, and you're going to continue to grow and be somebody and be like a household name, like known internationally and go down in the Hall of Fame. Basically, like you're the person you're somebody who's going to win Grammys and Oscars, Nobel Peace Prizes. You're going to get a star on the Walk of Fame in California on what street is that? Hollywood Boulevard? I think it's Hollywood Boulevard, yeah. Literally walked up and down that street and I was like, I'm going to get a star on this street. You feel me? Like you're somebody who, if you was to say, or if you have said, yeah, I'm gonna have my name on this, like I'm gonna have a star on the street with my name on it, everybody around you, whoever heard you say that, is like facts. Like they already know that. Like you didn't even have to say that out loud. They already know, type thing. That's what they want to tell you. Okay. Oh, what do they want to tell you? I want to feel that way again. So they want to be around you again. If you guys had done the do before, then they want to feel that way again. You make them feel really good. Ain't nobody make them feel the way that you make them feel. Not my door making noise. Sorry, I got distracted because my door just made a noise. So they feel as though you open doors. They want to tell you that you're a door opener, that you just make things happen for yourself, and that's very admirable of you. I bury myself and work to forget about you. You're all this person can think about. I am so attracted to you. These are literally what this person wants to say to you. Like they think you are so attractive. They are so attracted to you. They think you're so sexy. I wish things could be different. They want things to be different with you guys. So they might want to take things to a higher level. Fear of change. Refusing to let go. So honestly, you guys might be in like a poor situation right now. And they want things to be different. Like they want things to be good with y'all. They miss being around you. They miss holding you. They miss being like having you in their arms or being in your arms. If you guys are not in separation, y'all are together, then they want things to be different. As in, like they want, like say y'all together but y'all don't live together, they want to live with you. Or say y'all together but you're not married, like they want to be married to you. Or you know, say you are married but like finances aren't as good as they want it to be. They want things to be different, meaning like they want to be able to provide you more, whatever the case is. They want the finances to be better. So what does the person want to say to them? I'm gonna get two more. What does problem 2's person want to say to them? I love you. Oh, how clean is they? Like in the middle of the reading too. They're so in love with you. Oh my gosh. And like you literally be distracted in our work because of how in love with you they are. All they can think about all day is you and how peaceful you make them feel and how much they love you. Like literally crazy. They think you're so strong and they want to protect you. They want to make sure you're always protected. We both know I'm not the one for you. Damn. They think under I'm so attracted to you, they feel as though you can do better. They feel as though that you're too good for them. You look too good for them. I hide who I really am from you. So maybe they feel as though this person wants to tell you that they feel as though they can't really be themselves around you because you might think like they're a herb or something like that. A herb is crazy. I used to say that in high school. Are you in high school? Don't be watching. I feel like high school is you should be 18 if you're watching tarot readings, but 18 plus. But like it is what it is. I know this is social media, so you have access to things that you shouldn't. But yeah. Anyway, at least like my videos tend to be very PG rated. You know, very G rated if anything. So. And on my 18 plus videos is going on my Patreon, which I think I'm going to record one right after this, an 18 plus video. Like the sexual fantasies for you, which is going to go on my Patreon, by the way. So if you want to see that, subscribe to my Patreon. But yeah, so yeah, this person thinks that you can do so much better, and that if you're with this person, they feel as though you're settling for them. If you're not with this person, then that can be one of the reasons why, like, they're a little insecure and feeling as though you can do so much better than them, and that, you know, they're not the one for you because you're like way too beautiful and way too gorgeous, way too attractive to be with somebody like that. But yeah, that is what I'm getting for what your person wants to say to you. If it resonated, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know what pile you came from and how it resonated. Also, make sure you're subscribed to this channel with the bell notifications on so you can be notified whenever I upload. Also, check out my Patreon. It's in the description box below, as well as all my other platforms, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, this is YouTube, and then Pinterest as well. I'm on there as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love each and every single one of you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Pile number 3. Hold on, let me get closer to Mike. Sorry. Pile number 3, welcome to your reading. If you pick the picture of the couple eating the grapes, not the grapes, the fruits, oh my gosh, on vacation, this is a beautiful picture. I love this picture so much. This is the reading for you. First, we're going to do a quick Reiki sound healing to help remove any blockages that you may have. Get that energy flowing, you feel me? Okay, so this is my energized pile. Okay, I feel real energized with y'all. Plus, also looking at all the fruits. Fruits just give people energy. You feel me? It's a good time. Fruits is like healthy sugars and just have a bunch of antioxidants and healthy nutrients in it. So you guys can be very attractive, can take care of your health, like really care about your health, care about your hair, skin, and nails, care about your physical appearance, like what goes in your body though, like not necessarily, like you care about your physical appearance, so you take care of your health. You could be also somebody who works out on a regular basis. You guys can also love going on vacation and traveling and going on vacations and traveling with your boo. You could travel a lot with this person, or you could have met them while in travel. But we're going to get into the tarot card readings right now. And Lord Heavenly Father, please tap me into Pile 3's energy so I may deliver these messages to them accurately, safely, and precisely. Yeah, with the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Yes, amen. Okay, what does Pile number 3's person want to tell them? What does Pile 3's person want to tell them? Upright, I heard. Okay, so they think you're very intuitive. They also think you're mysterious. They think you're very spiritual and that you have a lot of clarity, especially for your age. They think you're real grown for your age. We have the sun. They think you bring them a lot of happiness. They think you're very successful, or they want to be successful with you, and you bring them optimism and joy, and you make them confidence, and they love your confidence. Then we have the Hierophant in reverse, and then we have the Moon at the bottom of the deck. The Hierophant in reverse, so LOL, rebellion. They think you're really rebellious. I'm really reading what's on the card. At first I just read what's on the card, and then I intuitively channel, but like the cards, what's on the cards be real accurate. I ain't gonna hold you. They think you're very rebellious, and you go about things in an unconventional type of way, and you do not conform to society and societal norms and what society tells you what you should do in your parents. So you might have gone like a different route besides like going to college or something like that after high school, something like that. Even if you did go to college and everything like that, how many times am I going to say that? I don't know. But even if you did go to college, you still decided to take like a non-conforming or unconventional type of route, like when you do music or you do social media. A lot of my followers are very like creatives, so that makes sense. Okay, it does make sense. Maybe even you're like a beauty guru, or you went to aesthetic school or cosmetology school, or you're a nail tech or something like that. Or even if you're like a lawyer or a doctor, it's still like different. It could be different from what your family's used to. So maybe you're like the first of your family to go to college or something like that, you know. Then we have the Moon, so you know, they feel as though you're very mysterious. Again, the High Priestess and the Moon. Like, you're very mysterious. People don't really know what you're doing. You don't really tell people what you're doing until after it's already done. You're very intuitive, so you kind of follow your hunches, and you follow your gut feeling, you follow your intuition, and like the nudges that God gives you. You don't really follow what people say with the Hierophant reverse. You don't really do what the next person says, or what somebody before you or the people that you know in your life does. You kind of do it your own way, and it works out for you very well. uncertainty and confusion. They will also want to tell you that you kind of confuse them. So I don't know, maybe you go back and forth with your feelings. Maybe you're somebody who hides your emotions and don't really tell them how you feel, so they kind of have to go with like mixed feelings. And I know people be like, oh, mixed signals is a signal, like mixed feelings is a sign in itself. But sometimes it's like, sometimes people are scared to express themselves, to express how they feel. I know me personally, I be scared to express my emotions and my feelings. That's probably why I'm single. Especially if I like you a lot. Like this man I was very much so in love with, I could not talk to him, especially when I was around friends. Like it made my anxiety act up like crazy. Boy, do I wish I talked to him the way I wanted to talk to him, because I'm sure we would have been married. Like, but I'm like, oh, I was literally so in love with him, I could not talk to him. I was even scared to look at him. I was scared to like be next to him. It was just like I was losing my mind whenever I was around him, but I was so in love with him. But yeah, so this person, they probably feel the same way, or maybe that's how you are around this person. So they're like, yo, like what's good? Like, do you even like me? Like, okay, so if you came from pile number 2, I'm so sorry, I forgot to use this deck. If you come in here from pile number 3, don't tell pile number 2, but I forgot to use the love oracle deck. The angel love oracle deck, whatever, the angel romance oracle, I forgot the name of this deck. I'll have a link below if I remember. But ooh, I just saw children. They want to have children with you, boo. They want to have children with you. Or if you do have children with you, if you do have children with them, they low-key did it on purpose because they wanted to make sure you was in their life forever. That's toxic. I ain't gonna hold you. If a man trapped me with a child without marrying me, we was fighting so hard. But hey, to each their own, you feel me? Okay, what does pile number 3's person want to tell them? What does pile number 3's person want to tell them? Playfulness in reverse. Why is that in reverse? Okay, and then we also have free yourself. Ooh, what I tell you? Toxic. And reconciliation in reverse. Okay. They want to tell you that you play too much. Oh my god. This is probably my most toxic problem. That's what I said. I started off and I was like, y'all is the energetic, free flowing, like free power. And then we have chemistry at the bottom of the deck. Like, they want to tell you that y'all, when y'all do like that it hits different. It really hits different. Okay, you're like, also you're somebody who not to play with. Like, you're somebody you can't play with. They want to tell you like, oh, they want to play with you on some shit. And also, if y'all was to get together, or once y'all together, you ain't going nowhere. Like low key, and I'm getting it in a toxic sense. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be toxic if the relationship's like good, you know. But even like if you ever wanted to leave, they will be like, nah, you're bugging. Like, you're not going anywhere. Like, that's why it's like free yourself and reconciliation in reverse. Like, if you ever tried to free yourself, if you ever tried to leave, that wasn't happening. Because like reconciliation in reverse, it's not giving like, oh, y'all will never come back together. It's you can't go nowhere. It's no us coming back and forth and yada yada. Yo, no, we're together. Point blank. Period. It doesn't matter. You can't. You played yourself if you thought you was about to leave me like that. Like, he's channeling or she's channeling straight through me. Like, you played yourself. I don't know where you thought you was going. And they want to say the F word, and I don't know where you thought you was going, but you ain't going nowhere. You're staying here. You're stuck with me. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna talk it out. Point blank. Period. I don't know. Listen, you can sit down there with an attitude, and I'm gonna let you have that attitude for a little bit. I might it out of you. I'm gonna F the attitude out of you, and then we're gonna talk about the situation. Like, what you thought this was. We in this for life. What is it? For lifers apart. That's why they like we for lifers. Like, a little aggressive, a little toxic, but I mean, that's kind of like the good toxic if you guys are actually like a good relationship, like, you know, like that's the type of energy the person should be coming with on some, like, if we're being honest, let's just be honest, let's just be real. I don't want to say the rest of the words because I don't really pray that on you. Okay, I wonder if you are happy without me. Ooh, boo. They're like, okay, but if you guys are not together, okay, right. Let's get back to the situation for people who aren't together. Okay, they fear that you don't want to come back together with them. They feel it's like you freed yourself and that you're better off without them and that you're happy without them. You know, they're fear of that. That's their fear. They want to know if you want to reconcile, but they feel as though you wouldn't want to because they can't tell how you feel because you be hiding your emotions. Okay? And then you were the best thing in my life. That's why I was saying hello. That's what I'm saying. That's why they was like, oh, no, you're not going anywhere. Okay, what else does pile number 3's person want to tell them? I wish I could take my words back. Ooh, what they say to you, boo? They wish they can take their words back. You were too young. You and I were too young. So this person was just too young. They didn't really know how to be mature in a relationship. And now they feel as though they messed things up so badly that they can't come back. And things will never be the same again. That's why I was like, I wish I can take my words back. I want to be more than friends. So maybe after... This is either, okay, so either like after you guys had a falling out, you guys just became friends, or they want, you guys have you friends on them and they want to be more than just friends now. Okay, but they're scared if you guys do, like things won't work out, and then you guys will never be friends again. I hope that you can forgive me one day. We need to let each other go. What happened with this pal? I did say this is the most toxic pal, right? Oh my gosh. What did they do? What did they say? Oh my gosh, you was the best thing that ever happened to them, though. We will be together again. What the They said we need to let each other go, but we will be together again. What did I tell you? They was like, we're not doing this. We're gonna be together. I ain't losing you. What you thought this was? I don't react when people mention you. People be trying to talk about you and say your name around them to get on their skin, to get a reaction on them, and they won't let that happen because they're like, nah, that's my baby, and we're gonna be together regardless. I don't even care what y'all have to say. That's my baby, and we're gonna be together regardless. Okay, my battery is about to die, and 11:11 on the clock. Okay, and I try to time the thing for 10 minutes of reading. So I hope this resonated. If it did, make sure to like this video and leave a comment below letting me know what pile you came from and how it resonated. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel with the bell notification. Okay, sorry about that, pile number 3. My battery died, but make sure you subscribe to this channel with the bell notification on. Also, follow me on all my platforms: TikTok, this is YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter. It's a ball over there. You just get a bunch of different content, different aspects of me from following each one and supporting me on each platform. Also, make sure that you are subscribed to my Patreon, because I'll be doing an 18 plus your personal sexual fantasies on there literally right after I'm done with this pile. I'm going to start recording that, so go check that out. Again, thank you guys so much for watching and supporting your girl. I love each and every single one of you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.